To our coverage on COVID-19 pandemic, private and corporate individuals have continued to support states and federal governments in reaching the masses with palliatives as the lockdown and fight against the spread of the coronavirus pandemic continues. Communicators Facilitators Limited has distributed foodstuff items to about 300 families in Oshola area in Ogba and Irekpodun area in Shangisha, all in Lagos State.
Lagos, Nigeria's commercial hub, is the epicenter of the coronavirus pandemic in the country. As of today, more than 200 persons have been infected, while about 90 persons have also been discharged from isolation facilities in the Center of Excellence. The state government has continued to provide succor to the poor and vulnerable by providing foodstuff through the State Ministry of Agriculture and local government areas. Communication Facilitators joins the list of players in the private sector to also lend a helping hand, throwing their weight behind this kind gesture, acknowledging that some Nigerians live on daily income while others remain vulnerable.
We know that a lot of families are going to be challenged at this moment of time because they are unable to go to work, to earn a living. And then we've seen a lot of videos on the social media and the impact of the lockdown on people. And we just more like being compassionate, to see what can we do to, in a little way, support these families. That's why we decided as a company, to set aside some resources to be able to make some, palliatives available to various communities.
When we decided to share this item, I was so joyful within me because I know I'm a mother and I know what a lot of mothers are facing at this time, because a lot of children, they are at home crying, there's no food for them to eat. And when we decided to have this, in fact, I was so rejoicing in my heart and I fulfilled my days.
For these aged ones, the relief packages were taken to their doorsteps with a message of hope.
From whoever that is doing all of this, and I think it relieves everyone around us.
We really appreciate what they did to us. We really appreciate.
I cannot go to market, I cannot go to work. It's true I'm pregnant too, but I'm tired. Pregnant woman, you need to work to do some exercise. But this gift is not from the government too, but I know that it's some people that are doing it. We thank God for them. God will be blessing them.
This initiative is a response to the health emergency decreed in the country because of the coronavirus pandemic. The distribution of the food items is to help cushion the effect of the crisis.
I know government have been trying their best, but obviously government can't do it all. Very important for us to help our neighbors. A lot of people are crying, people are in need of food. If you understand when food problem comes to a man's house, you know what it means. So people are really hungry. If you have, give. It's very important.
The federal government earlier this week, at the end of the first phase of the lockdown, declared an extension of another 2 weeks.